By now, we all know how our 2023 season turned out. It was a disaster. We had tons of roster changes.
Hey, Sun City. F it. I'm back.
We swapped coaches just a few weeks in.
Hey, Sun City. I'm your new head coach, Kaplan.
Roles were changing every week. I mean, we had to have Marv step up and take over the IGL role. No shade to him, we love the guy, but I think even he would admit when he signed up to be the sixth man, he didn't expect to end up IGLing.
Yeah, I just kind of offered and stepped up to become the IGL.
Honestly, we looked like we had no idea what we were doing, and the results matched that. But once the regular season was over, we got to work setting things right. We had two crucial additions to the roster. First, everyone's favorite IGL, John QT. The other addition, the vibe merchant himself, Zellsis. It's easy to think of Zellsis as the heart of the Sentinels team, because, I mean, he is. But some of you may have forgotten that Zellsis was originally added as a sixth man.
As a sub, of course.
When he first stepped up, there was no guarantee that he would play. We still had Pankata on the team, and were fully prepared to keep playing with him as a starter. Some players would just be happy to collect their paycheck, show up when needed, and that's that. But not Jordan.
Yeah, so by the end of 2023, it was pretty clear that the roster build, all really talented players, but you need a certain combination of personalities on a team, and we were definitely missing some energy, some leadership, some sort of emotional captaining. Jordan was just so clearly somebody who was capable of that. You can't miss it. You can watch any of his games and be able to tell what he brings to a team. We weren't positive on how the roster was going to go at the start. Obviously, he was a sixth man at first, but definitely paid off having somebody with his skills.
I think every team you need a guy with good vibes, leadership. Jordan definitely has all of that, so I think he's definitely the standout. Even other people in the scene like Sufat from Wolves, they all look up to him as that kind of guy, and they're trying to replicate that for their team. So I think he's the pinnacle of that in Valorant.
Zellsis came into the six-man role treating it like he was a starter. He was at every practice day, every team meeting, giving his thoughts and helping the squad in any way he could. And this work ethic paid off. As Zellsis became more involved with the day-to-day of the team, everyone started to notice the impact he was having. Scrims were going better. Practice felt more productive. By the time our show matches started up, Pankata was feeling a little sick, and Kaplan had felt like Zellsis had earned a shot to show Sen City just what he could do. And boy, did he make the most of it. If there's one lesson to take away from Zellsis, it's always be ready, because you never know when opportunity will knock.
I'm going to be starting today over Pankata. He's feeling a little under the weather. I had to take him out, brought him outside a little bit, made him lick some poles here and there. But no, he's feeling a little sick, so I'm going to be playing today. I'm going to have a lot of fun, and hopefully we pull it up for you guys.
During the 2023 offseason, in our show match versus G2, we go down 10-2, and things were looking cooked.
God, fucking Pankata, bro! That motherfucker sick better show up second map, so help me God.
Yeah, he's back. Just like that.
2v2?
Yep.
Wait, there's actually a nice crossfire.
Double hold flash.
Bang.
Oh my God! Bro, I always knew Trent was a piece of shit, dude.
Don't play this map though. Is that two-sided?
If I'm Pankata, I show up sick to the office second map. I'm not letting this shit happen.
But Zellsis wouldn't let the boys quit. He kept the vibes up, kept the boys in check, and was hyping everyone up after every round.
1 HP. Nice, boys, let's go.
It was as if by will alone, Zellsis made the rest of the team believe. Not only that they could win, but they should win.
Oh, that's a huge round. That's a huge fun.
Gorgeous.
That's a huge fucking run.
2v2, John Cutie, save us again. Nice.
Oh!
Bang!
Oh!
Bang! I'm gonna run 100 ads after this.
Wait, what? They actually brought it back. No joke, I did not believe. Even from the 0-0.
You didn't believe even before.
I know.
Honestly, I didn't expect
I didn't believe that.
Who didn't believe?
Let's go!
We made the miracle comeback and won 13-11, holding G2 to only one round on their defensive half. We would go on to win the show match 2-1, which was great, but the most important thing to come out of this series was the vibes. The boys were looking rejuvenated. They were laughing, joking around, and when they needed to be, locked in. It was after this show match that Zellsis had fully evolved into the vibe merchant we all love. And none of this is to diminish Pankata's contributions to the team. Everyone knows that he's an amazing player. I mean, the dude won Champs 2022. He's undeniable. But what this team needed, it wasn't amazing aim and brilliant plays. It was a player who was vocal, the life of the party, and somebody who could get everyone to believe that regardless of what the scoreline is, as long as we're in a round, we can win versus anyone.
It was a show, Matt. Don't get me wrong. But after like the 2 or 3 first rounds, I was like, damn, our communication got better. It's like a magic, you know, like just triggered me like, okay, if we communicate like that, we might like actually win some matches. And I noticed that everyone was communicating because Jordan was talking more. That's why I'm saying like, watching Jordan close on the team made me realize that I could do better.
After this show match, the rest is history. Zellsis earned his spot on the starting roster and went on a legendary run, winning the Sen City Invitational, and then flying to Korea and winning the Africa TV Valorant League, coming back to LA and winning Stage 1, and then finally flying out to Madrid to add another Masters trophy to our shelf. This is maybe the most impressive run a Sen roster has ever made. And why did it happen? Because the vibes were immaculate. The team was united, they never gave up on each other, and they were always laughing thanks to the vibe merchant himself, Zellsis. There's an old saying that sports are 90% mental and only 10% physical, and you know what? I think the same is true for esports.
I'll be honest, he's more like vibe merchant to the public, you know? I feel like people actually don't really know Jordan. They only know about Zellsis. Whenever the team was down on the like vibes, energy, whatever, he would always be capable of like bringing everyone back up. So it was like great from him. But the vibe merchant is like, for the public, is more like a salesman, you know, so the guy that can sell bundle. But actually, it's like the vibe merchant is more like sharing his passion that I talked about. You know, like every time that he sees a teammate down, even if he's feeling sad, even if he's feeling himself down on the game, he was able to like just care about the teammate that was next to him. And that's why like makes him so special as a player and as a person. So when we say vibe merchant, it's not about selling bundle, guys, I promise. But it's the guy that will do everything for his team. Fuck. Jordan. I'm really, really sorry. Because I feel bad when it comes to the week, what you do. And somehow you have like a fucking... I don't know, bro. I will never understand your mental, I'll be honest. I'll never understand this shit. You need to be studied, bro. Because like, I envy you. As I said to Cap like yesterday, bro, I am fucking Jordan mental. I don't know how you can do it. And me making like us not going to playoffs, first person comes to my head is you.
I think Jordan is the vibe merchant because, you know, he's like a ball of emotions. Every time he feels like good or happy, he's fucking screaming on the top of his lungs. He's letting it all out. And I think that's like really good for the team. Like sometimes me or even Sean, like we'll feel happy, but we're not gonna be like, yeah! Like we're pretty chill, normal humans. Jordan's abnormal. He's the vibe merchant for a reason, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think he has really good emotional awareness. Like he knows what everyone else is feeling on the team, and he's like aware. And if he feels like someone on the team is like sad or down, he'll try to like cheer him up and like get him into the game and get him active basically. So I think he's just like super smart emotionally and knows what everyone is feeling like at a time.
So the next time you're on VLR or Reddit and somebody is saying Zellsis should retire or that Sen needs to bring in some fresh young gun, just remember the fall of 2023, how one man turned a team that felt like a sinking ship into a world-beating juggernaut just on vibes alone.